Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farhan Fauzi Setiawan from Group 7, and we do the journal review again. Uh, as you see from the previous video, I've been using the wrong journal that's used that used bahasa, and this time this using English. Yeah, and we have to do this from the beginning again. And so anyway, let's go to the point. This journal is called The Use of Technology in English as a Foreign Language, Learning Outside the Classroom, and Insight into Learner Autonomy. Uh, Basically, these journals contain the research that did to what is it? Uh, the student, the student from senior high, senior high school in South Tangerang. And for the methodology, this research apply quantitative method, uh, include data collecting method, and qualitative method, that's interview. And for the method here, uh, this research applied a quantitative and qualitative approach with 42 students. And for the questionnaire, that's quantitative. For questionnaire, students participate and filling. Oh, by the way, uh, I've I'm putting this link to this journal in the description so you can read it by yourself. Let's continue. All students participated in filling in questionnaires, which explore how students use technology to learn English outside the classroom or by their own will. And through the interview, the research examined how how the use of technology helps students in demonstrating the capacity of autonomy in learning English. The interview were semi-structured, which allowed students to respond more freely to specific question topics, even though a list of key questions were prepared to keep the focus. And next point, let's jump to the questionnaire, to the result. Uh, Quantitative data was obtained from student result. The questionnaire filled in by 42 students, which consists of 15 of them is male student and 27 of them is female students. So this questionnaire is split by 3 sessions. The first session is the question covering age, class, how long they have studied English, and their perception of their ability to communicate in English. And second session, it explores students' learning activity outside the classroom using technology media. And third session is to investigate what learning strategies the students are doing. Also, technology in learning English outside the classroom include the following aspect. So, The first one is applying a strategy of planning, monitoring, and evaluation of learning. From the experience of students using technology, most of them sometimes plan how they will learn English using technology. It's 59.5%, while others that's never 9.5%, often 200, maybe that means 22.8%, and always is 7.1%. And the second one is the use of various techniques to learn English listening. Listening skill is one of the skills students develop through the use of technology, as stated, as stated by 76.2 of students. And we just jump to the third point, that's called learning collaboratively. The utilization of e-learning, although only occasionally for most students, has facilitated them to cooperate with friends and or or sorry or collaboratively learn in various ways. Uh, it can discussing, asking friends, sending emails, or asking friends to correct errors when performing live chat in their mobile phone or their technology. The next point is the result of the interview. Data collection through interview yields more in-depth information about students' perception on the use of technology in English learning. The interview transcription were then analyzed and resulted in the following findings. The first one is students' intensity in using ICT for English learning. The result of the interview revealed that all students have easy access to use the internet via their mobile phone that they always carry everywhere, anywhere and anytime. They use computer for at least 2 hours a day for various purposes, communicating with friends, reading the latest news, and searching information related to school objects. The second one is English materials students learn by using the internet. Students read news or English article from the website and chat via that via application in their mobile phone. And the third one is the use of technology and learner autonomy. Learner autonomy, as discussed in the theoretical review, is a complex capacity involving many components. So we jump to the conclusion here. This research aims to examine students' experiences in utilizing technology in to learn English outside the classroom. All students realize that technology is very helpful in helping them to learn English. But it does not necessarily make them maximally use this medium to learn English. The finding of these students suggests that students need to have more literacy on the benefits of technology and how to maximize its use to enhance their English learning. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope it can be your new knowledge. You can receive some information for what I've said earlier, and you can read it by yourself. I'm putting this link to download this journal in the description. So yeah, thank you for watching and for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.